2022 here. I'm here for the reading for the Aries out there for July 29th through August 5th. I just want to say thank you guys for all your support, and to my new subscribers, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad to have you here. And I just want to say that, as my usual disclaimer, that if this reading does not resonate, it's okay, because these are general readings and not everything will resonate. Okay, so let's see what's going on for the Aries for the week of July 29th through August 5th. I keep wanting to say April. I don't know why. Okay. So we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. So I feel like this week, Aries, some of you may be thinking about what is not worth holding on to anymore. And it's just thinking about, or you could just be thinking about your life this far too. That's another thing I sense. I feel that some of you are not quite happy with where you are. It's not that you're doing bad per se, but it's not exactly where you really feel the happiest. Not like the Ten of Pentacles. It's more like, you might feel alone. Maybe you're looking at what you have done. Maybe your life path so far. Maybe you're looking at the people you're around too, because pentacles are more of materialized things. I feel that you're just really thinking about where do you want to go, like what do you want out of life as well, and you're moving away towards that Six of Swords. I feel that you're moving away from places that you feel are not beneficial to you anymore, places that are not able to help you grow. I feel you're in a place that you really want to see what you can do and not hold yourself back. So it's like, you know what, I know these people, places, and things have helped me this far, but it's time that I move on. It's time that I say goodbye. It's not a bitter goodbye. Maybe I'll see you later. Maybe down the road, maybe if the universe brings those people, places, and things, and you guys can come together again, that does happen. But I feel right now you're not really too concerned about that. It's more what's doing what's best for you right now. And we have the Empress here. Also with the Empress, always, it also has to do with pregnancy. So some Aries out there may be trying to get pregnant as well. Maybe that's why they're trying to get their lives together, to move some things around. Maybe some of you found out that you're pregnant and now you're looking at your life and it's like, wow, I really have to change my life around. Like, I'm about to have a child. I just want to throw that out there. But besides that, it's just in general, you guys just want to create and be in the energy that you're more free, and embrace the more feminine sides of yourself, and really see that what you can do if you just allow and just be you and not have to force. Us fire signs, we're masculine signs. You know what I'm saying? So we are, especially Aries, you guys are more initiators, the trailblazers. Maybe you push to decisions too fast. As fire signs, we all do that. We can feel very passionate about it, and we don't really sometimes think about the practicalities of it all the time. We just know that we're very passionate about it. But I really feel you're just in a place where it's just like, you know what, I have to start adding practicality to what I'm doing, but also use my creative energy and see what can manifest from that if I just allow the universe to bring me what I need. And that's kind of hard sometimes, because when you're just an initiator, you just want to get stuff when you want it, but then after a point you realize that you may be moving too fast, or situations aren't just working out how you feel they should. So I feel now you're trying to take more of a relaxed approach through life right now. This also could be Mercury retrograde helping you think about, where you want to go. Okay, we have 3 cards that came out. We have the Hierophant, the Death reversed, and the King of Swords. So with what I see here for some Aries is you guys cutting off a relationship. I've been getting that. It's like my last reading for the monthly was enough is enough. So I don't know why I just keep getting this theme of Aries going through this energy where they're really just trying to find their place and what really makes them happy. You know what I'm saying? And really, it's hard when a fire sign lets go. You know, especially when we're very, very passionate about something. That rips us apart more than people realize because we put so much time and energy into it. And it hurts because, especially when the person doesn't see that, you know, doesn't see the sacrifices we made, doesn't see how passionate we were to take time out of our day to express to them all the time, or to have someone take that for granted. So we try to stay and work it out and hope that they'll realize one day. But then you realize that you're killing yourself in the process. Because the more you go on, it's like the more that they don't give you that same in return. And then you left like this, looking, you know, at what once was. There you go. And it's like, you know what? I'm ready to just move forward. And this could be this relationship, this hierophant, this commitment. It could be also you thinking about what do you want out of a commitment? What qualities are you actually looking for in a partner? And do the people that you surround yourself with reflect those qualities? That's also another thing. And with the death reverse, it seems like this was something that it's just, to me, it's kind of one of those lingering things that two people just don't want to die. Like, don't let it die. It's kind of like, you know, it's dying, but you don't want to admit to yourself that it's dying. So it kind of goes back to what I was saying about this part, about letting go and moving forward. And a lot of the times we don't want to accept when things have run its course. We want to keep that person in our lives. We want to keep the friends we have, but sometimes they cannot go along with us. It doesn't mean that they can't come back later, you know. But what we tend to do is stay in situations, and then so much damage happens, and then resent and all that happens. But I really feel that in terms of some relationships for Aries, like, it's just not transforming. It's stale. And I feel that some of you are holding on to a situation that you know deep down in your heart is time to let go. Or it could be some principles you're holding on to too. It could be if you have a lot of religious people around you, because I also look at the Hierophant as religion because it's traditions. Maybe you're also cutting away from traditions because it's holding you back from transforming. Maybe they don't believe in what you do, and it's not that. It's one of those things. It would be different if they respected you for it, but they may try to like shove their beliefs down your throat, you know. And it's just like, that's not right. Like, I accept that you're religious and you do what you do, but don't throw your religious values on me, you know. Maybe you're dealing with that situation too, but either way, your King of Swords and things out of your life this week that I really feel no longer serves you, because you're ready for new beginnings with the Empress here. You're tired of going through struggle and strife and anger and sadness to hold on to these people, places, and things. Okay, so I'm going to go into the clarifiers. Let's see why this Six of Swords is here. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Like I was saying, you guys are putting endings this week. It's like, I can no longer carry this with me anymore. Like, I've tried it. I've tried everything. Like, it doesn't mean. And also, as fire signs, we can feel guilty when we let people go. And I'm here to tell you, don't feel guilty about that. Like, if it's time to let someone go, it's time to let someone go. It doesn't mean you hate them or anything. And if they take it the wrong way, they take it the wrong way, you know. And either way, it's in life, someone's going to be mad at you. And nobody can truly be mad at you if you're honestly out here trying to better your life. So don't let anyone cause you to feel that way, you know? If you know you're making the best decisions for you and you have given everything that you can, then that's all that matters, Aries. So let's see why the Empress is here. We have the Nine of Pentacles. And we have the World, y'all. This situation here has come to a culmination. I feel you realize this week, because it's time to close the cycle, Aries. And that's why the Death card, I felt like in this situation, the universe was going to see if you was going to make the decision to end it before they stepped in and completely shattered it. You know, because a lot of times we be scared to do decisions, and then the universe gives us that push and we be hurt. But the universe is not trying to hurt us. It's trying to be like, you saw the signs, you knew. So I had to push this situation to happen, to set you free, not to hurt you, because deep down in your heart, you knew this wasn't working. You knew that this wasn't transforming. It was just stale and stagnant. And it's more out there for you, so you could go into this new cycle single and loving yourself. Look at what you're giving up. You're giving up this sad looking Seven of Pentacles over here, half dead crops, you know, to this beautiful Nine of Pentacles. So you will be okay as you embrace your Empress energy and move on to these new beginnings and know how amazing you are. Remember that. You know, a lot of times when we get into relationships, we forget, you know. And if our partner doesn't show us attention, or things start changing, we start to beat up ourselves, or someone cheat on us, we start to be like, is anything wrong with us and this and this? Listen, don't let anyone's decisions that they choose to do cause you to feel different about yourself. So it's time to let the situation go so you can close the cycle. This could have been a karmatic relationship as well that wasn't meant to grow. It served its purpose. It got you to this point, and now the universe is saying it's time to put an end, and you can cut it out so you can move on. So Aries, I hope you guys appreciate this reading, and I catch you guys next week. I said this week.